Everybody's out today. Yeah.
Went to Phoenixville this morning.
Where?
That place, Phoenixville?
Oh yeah.
That place needs taken care of so bad.
Oh really?
Oh my god.
I haven't been there. I haven't been there in a few months.
The dirt is gone. Like on all the burns, the jumps, like it is rough. It's gappy.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to close though, so that's probably why. November 30th they locked it.
True.
So they're probably like, you know,
Yeah.
another week or whatever it is. Who cares? Huh?
Oh really? Like for the winter?
What is it? That's not bigger than that. Really?
Wow.
It's a lot.
Get some rolls in here.
And you wonder why people, you know, actually,
Have you been down to the new section here?
Oh yeah, I've been all over already. I've been here since like 10:30, 11. I woke up and
Yeah, past the drop, past the gap.
you see the little new stuff.
Yeah, I was here when they were doing it last Sunday. I was the first one to ride it. It was still too soft when I rode it, but I went down, went to go over the gap, hit the gap. I hear chainsaws. I'm like, the hell? I lock up as soon as I get over there. The guy's knocking trees, clearing stuff out, starting to dig.
Oh man, I've been sick.
I got warmed up.
Yeah, I've been sick, and this isn't helping me. Oh, my fucking cough.
Is that new?
That's what I said. Doesn't it look different?
Well, just the way you were saying something about us. Oh, what's the extension? Oh, okay. Because you might be able to get a shorter one. Like when that's all the way at the top, is that the right height for you, or is it too tall?
Oh, it's perfect.
Is it? Okay.
Hopefully soon I'll have a full suspension. Like the one kid that helps build here, he's got one for sale. I came across it on Marketplace. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're still freaking. So here's the thing, like, so he's got. So this kid here, he's got this Kona. I like Kona for some reason. It's nice. It's nice, blue and black. You know, full suspension. And then
Oh,
he's
build it
got,
up yourself, yeah.
He wants $450 for that, and then he's got.
I was gonna say.
He's got a set of like high-end wheels ready to go for $500.
Damn.
But I'm like, at that rate, $450, $500, I was gonna buy a new bike. But I like the idea of building it. Like,
I'm way too cheap.
what's that?
I said I'm way too cheap. I got 500 into this entire thing,
Yeah, no, I
including the buy.
I don't know. I won't ride without it. Like even
fall.
this morning, the guy I met at base, he's like, "You wear a full face?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, because if I go down, I'd rather save my jaw a little bit."
Yep.
Plus, he's riding here, I'm not definitely a full face. I'm going. I literally hit a tree and almost went down the embankment. So.
Oh, that reminds me. I did that on. I finally did the drop.
Did you?
Sunday before
How
last.
did you feel?
Ended up in the tree over there.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, come on.
I got video proof. I actually washed out in the berm. Everybody's telling me you got to turn really quick.
That was my fear. Remember,
Right?
I said that. I was
Yeah.
scared to go into the woods.
Well, everybody's saying you got to turn real quick, and I hit it too fast.
Okay.
A couple guys were up here, and one guy said I need to pull the front a little, and the other one was like, you hit it too fast. But I went in, I was good. I turned a little too soon, and I washed out in the berm. Like I went like that over the berm, and then right into that clump of trees there.
Yep.
The second one over.
Yeah, I went over and tried going XC Hardline. There was a bunch of trees down over there. Not a bunch, but there's two that are big ones that I literally spent my first hour here clearing the trail.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want to ride.
All the wind and stuff.
I don't care about helping out. Like if I, you know what I mean? But
I was here.
Trying to do the XC Hardline, and there was one of these like trees like this. So there's two trees down the XC Hardline. Well, I got through them, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can keep going. Well, I started going, get a little bit of speed, went over the rock, and got hung up by one of these. Grabbed my seat, threw me off, tumbled me down the embankment.
Yep.
And then I come over here and I'm like, it's windy.
A friend of mine back when we were kids doing the, racing BMX, we never wore helmets or any gear when we were doing the woods shit. He had a vine catch a pedal and rip him right over the bars. Like the bike just stopped, pulled out from underneath him. He went head first, split his head open, the whole deal.
I can't wait to see the footage because, I mean, I was like, oh, fuck, I was all tangled up into this bush.
My footage is actually kind of funny. You just see me go over, everything looks good, and then it looks like I aimed right for the clump of trees.
Really glad you're not hurt.
Yeah, ended up in that kind of clump there, like not the tree at the end of the berm, but that kind of clump right before it. Yeah, ended up right in that. Just poof.
That's what I feel. When I rode up to a couple times, I'm scared to go.
Yeah. I put it on YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna find your YouTube.
It's Lee G _MTB. It's the video that says Lee meets tree or something like that.
Lee _G.
No, Lee G _MTB.
I'll put that in my phone.
I've just been putting everything up there just so I had it,
Yep.
without taking up all the space on my server at home.
Like
G _MTB. And that would be, I'm just throwing everything up there. I'm not completely caught up.
Right now, I just kind of post my stuff on Facebook. But
I try to avoid Facebook and stuff, to be honest. Although, I am on Facebook too. Over Phoenixville,
yeah. I went out there.
Yeah. Which one's this? Let me see. Oh, is that the blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does look shittier than last time I was there.
It's horrible. I mean, it was cool to check out, but
oh yeah, when I was there,
look at the dirt. It's all gone. Like the berms.
When I was there like that, all of that was smooth.
Yeah, look, it's
very smooth. Yeah.
It's all gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did try to do those wooden things are weird, dude.
You're talking about the wall?
Yeah.
The wall? Yeah.
Like
I've not done that. I only went here once, and that was when I first got the bike.
Like these jumps here, they make you launch.
This is before I had
that. Like see that berm, it's gone.
Yeah. That is a lot more tore up than last time I was there. But like I said, it was probably June, something like that, maybe July. I really want to try that though.
It's
that
actually,
wall.
I was scared. Not gonna lie, because
I've never won.
It's actually not as bad as you think.
When I was a kid, we did the BMX shit back in the 80s.
Yep.
We used to ride in pools, and I figure it's probably a lot like that.
I can't say I've ever rode a bike before. I've skated in the pool, not a bike.
Well, we used to. You're not. You're from Downingtown, right? You're in Downingtown.
But yeah.
Okay. I thought you were in Downingtown.
I go to Downingtown a lot.
Maybe that's why, because we were talking about the Downingtown Harbor Freight, I think. I grew up in Delaware County. There was a swim club called, I'm blanking on the name of it. It was near Hidden Hollow. It was right across from Linville Orchards, if you know what that is. Can't remember the name of the swim club, but every winter they would close the club and drain the pool. And every winter we would sneak in through the fence and ride our bikes in the drained pool. No, but
When you do that now, you go to jail.
a lot younger, a lot dumber. Nah.
No?
I'll warm all up once I get moving too. I got almost sleeves, almost long pants.
Dude, I want to do that rock drop over there, man, so bad, but I need a trusty place.
I,
Oh yeah, you can do one over there right now. It's pretty fucking high. No, like you ride down it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that one or not. Somebody got one. Somebody was telling me about it. And I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, just like I went over there, I was told to hush about it because I talked to a bunch of people to help build here. It's not done yet. He said it's going to be considered a quarter pipe, a dirt quarter pipe, but it's actually going to be a quarter pipe / a rock drop. And it looks pretty crazy. So then, like I was saying to him, I didn't know none of that was over there. So once you get like up over the top of the big jumps, you keep going that way.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so much more.
That's what I heard, and I haven't been that. I've been a little past it, but not very much.
That's where I keep going. I'm already at 6 miles.
I'm gonna have to go check that out at some point.
There's no there's no really jumps, but there's the XC hard lines over there. There's like drops and there's rhythm set. Like there's all kinds of stuff.
I got to get over there. Maybe I'll go later when I warm up.
That's how I warm up.
I'm trying
That's
to.
how so when I warm up, I get my legs. That's what I always do, the loop before I do anything.
Yeah, I just need to feel like my balance back.
Yeah.
Which I tend to do here, hitting this a few times. I was here last 2 weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And one day, maybe it was Saturday, there was like no one.
Which is weird.
Well, late in the day. Like I normally, on the weekends, I'm normally here from like, well, now the time's changed, but like 4 to 6, 3 to 5, somewhere between 3, till it gets dark essentially. Maybe everybody's bugged out and headed home for dinner by then. I don't want to get here early because I'm afraid it's going to be wet. Yeah, a little slippery, particularly with all the leaves down.
Quarryville was dry as a bone.
When I was up at, when I came here, was it last Friday, after we had those heavy rains on Thursday or Wednesday? Like Thursday night we had a heavy rain. I came here Friday and there were branches down all over. It was soft. There were tons of leaves. It was slippery as hell. It took me like 3 days to get up to speed on the, the little blue windy one. I was coming into turns and the back end was just stepping out on me. I was like, oh shit. I got videos of that too. Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to look you up. Yeah. I made a YouTube channel again just because I was like, start putting on there, but I put myself on like TikTok. I throw it on
you guys are probably on there somewhere because I just record and just drop it up there.
Yeah.
I just put the date and that it's here. The only one I actually titled was the one where I hit the tree. One day I'm probably go in and clean it all up and get rid of the bullshit, but right now I'm just using it as a storage area. So, what happened back there? What happened back there? Like, look, as I'm coming back up, I see you guys stopped. I'm like, ooh.
No, like my front tire went off the taller side of the second one. Back tire must not have.
Did you bail or just kind of stop afterwards?
Just nose high and just slam my brakes.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta buy new pants now. Dude, when I wrecked, it ripped my pocket.
Oh, yeah, that's why I always zip mine.
Well, I was zipped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it ripped the zipper.
I usually zip them because I'm afraid of catching, because I actually had that happen when I was riding my BMX bike on the trails near me. I stupidly was just coasting and I had one foot down and 1 foot up, you know, like this, instead of level. Caught a pedal, got flipped over the bars, and during that, somehow my bars ended up going into my pants pocket and ripping out the back of my pants, twisting, like I'm laying in a ball going, like, what the hell, how am I? I've actually got 3 YouTube channels, but that's the one about mountain biking.
Okay.
But again, there's not really a whole lot on them.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
The other ones are my bands. So,
Come on, you got it. Air them all.
Air 'em all.
Air them all. You see that last one, I almost fucking landed flat.
Yeah.
You had a nice little turn in the air though. Oh yeah, you got it.
I can
That's
clear
why I
them,
don't
but
hit these too much, because I either case them because I'm going slow on purpose, or I'm going too fast and
And-
overshoot.
yeah. I'm doing good in terms of landing on the down, but I'm not getting a lot of height over them. Like I'm getting distance, but not height. Like I probably have decent hang time, but no height.
Like what I noticed at those jumps over there at the Phoenixville Park, you gotta pull up like you're riding a BMX bike.
They bring out lift
They're
the front.
made, those jumps are made. That guy was telling me that was there. I guess he's one of the ones that go there, like live by there or
Yeah.
whatever. He said it's more made for dirt jumpers than BMX bikes. He's like, because they're made, like you gotta like pull up. He's like, people just that ride mountain bikes know how to do it. And I was hitting them. I'm like, well, I can tell I gotta pull up, but like you're already getting straight up in the air. That it's kind of like
Yeah.
to bring yourself back down.
Interesting.
So like I said,
I only went there like after I've been riding for a couple weeks.
yeah, I'm going to try to. I'll go back next year. I mean, it's getting ready to close now, but
Yeah.
hopefully next year they'll kind of
But I mean, it's one of those things you're not gonna be able to spend a lot of time there because it's just
I
Three
think with
little
a group
things.
of friends you could.
you could hang, yeah,
Because
possibly.
then you're kind of trying to transition each other.
Yeah, and progress together
Yeah.
and stuff.
But like me there by myself, there was 2 guys. The one guy left, and there was a guy that drove there from Jersey. And I'm thinking to myself, the drive home was. He's like, oh yeah, it's an hour 45 minutes. He's like, I'm furloughed. Fuck the government. I guess he has a government job.
Yep.
And I'm just like, dude, I don't know if I could just drive 2 hours for a park this small.
No, I wouldn't.
I went there. I was there for.
Yeah, it looks like it's the size of what, skate park?
I mean, it's not small, but it's not.
I would say that entire fenced-in area was not as big as like a little league baseball field. It's about kind of in that size.
And it's only 3 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
But what is cool, I mean, I'm not fit for it now. I will be fit in spring. Like, I already got, already reenacted our Peloton membership. Like, I'm going to start going to the gym with the wife. Like, I'm going to work on all cardio. I want to be able to breathe. But, like, what's cool about the Phoenixville place is if you ride the trail, start on the right side on the green trail,
Yeah.
they all connect. So you can literally do
Just loop through them
the
all.
whole
Yeah, yeah.
entire run in
Yeah.
one shot if your legs and your breath, your breathing can handle it.
Amazes me is I get tired just doing this little
Yep.
thing.
You get out of breath. You gotta come back here and sit.
Yeah.
And I do the same way.
Like if I come around and hit this little ramp, I don't have enough to get through it a second time. Which one?
It's like that
The
new
blue?
trail. But I can't clear those doubles there. It's like
I can't either.
I tried. I mean, I even went over by the church. I'm not exaggerating. And pedaled my ass off to try to hit it fast as I could, and I just still couldn't do it.
All I can do is wheelie the first set and case the second.
I case them both, and then just have one in the berm.
But I'm just coming around and going. Like I'm not really
Yeah.
hitting it hard. But like for me, my challenge is run the whole thing without hitting the brakes, like through all the turns and stuff.
So I wasn't touching to the bottom, so these bottom berms are a little soft.
The last two, there's that the one that there's a sharp left and then a right, and there's a tree on the inside of the right.
Yep.
You have to turn those earlier than you think to really run them hard.
Yeah, I mean, I ran it pretty hard. I'll have to upload footage.
Because if you turn where the berms make you think you're going to do it, you're not going to get outside that tree. I wish somebody would actually cut that little tree down.
I'm sure they will. Like I said, they just keep adding. Every time I go over there's something new.
Yeah. Well, since I've been here, they added that tabletop at the bottom of the green.
Yep.
They added some stuff on the blue. They added the bottom here, although that is not really usable yet.
So from what they're telling me, because now that I've met them all here, and then like I forget the other kid that literally is part of this. Like he's one of them telling me about that new piece over there they're working on. But I have a feeling the way that they're talking. So apparently, once all the leaves fall and it's colder out, they're going to extend it the same 40 to 50% bigger.
Ooh.
But the problem is, like you guys have not already been over there.
Right.
So like the people that don't go over there are never going to know about it.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Like, especially new people, like they're going to see everyone kind of in this
Yeah,
area.
congregating right around this jump line. What's that? Oh, the table, third table. Yeah, I mean, it's at least the trees are helping a lot because it is windy as hell outside of the. No. Any bit of chill I might have had is gone. Just those whatever 2 miles I got in, I'm already not chilly anymore. I got squirrely off the second one that time.
What's that?
That's not a dirt jump road.
I was going, yeah, I don't know what this thing here is. Apparently it's made for trails though.
What's the travel on that?
Good question.
Is that a 140?
Say? Usually it says.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how much travel it's got. Because you got like way more travel than I do. Like, I know I'm 120, and that looks like more.
Thought it would say.
It might say on the very bottom if you look out, like if you lift it up and look underneath. I've seen them do that. No? Not writing at all. That's weird.
Sure, it's somewhere.
Yeah, I mean you could measure if you want, but I thought that'd be something they'd show. Well, that being said, I'm not sure mine even do. I only know it because that's what the bike spec was. Yeah, and the 32 is the stanchion diameter.
120 millimeter.
Oh, okay, so you got the same travel as I do.
51 millimeter offset, 120 millimeter travel, 29 inch wheel.
Yeah. Where's yours say it? On the, oh, okay.
On the back side of the.
Yeah, mine are junk. But mine are the same dimensions or whatever. Can't believe how out of breath I get doing that. Just that little thing.
I want to try to do a little hip off that second.
What's that?
Get a little hip.
Talking about
The right side?
Yeah, on the right side.
the little double or like?
No, like right off. Like instead of hitting where we're hitting, hit them. Like try to do that little hip thing. Once you hit that first jump, you'll realize there's a hip on the other side of it.
I'm not sure which spot.
So you gotta kind of like instead of hitting the jump straight, you gotta kind of hit it and go like that.
The right
Yeah.
side, taller side.
Yeah, the right side's kind of got two lifts, right?
Yeah, like the little hip.
I usually try to hit that one, like the inside of the right one, because that does it really help.
Almost 7 miles.
Yeah, I think I'm
That
only
means
at
if I
like,
do another mile, I have a 10-mile day between this morning and now. I like it. My goal every time is 10 to 15 miles.
yeah, I did 10 every day last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What am I on here now? I'm not even at 2 yet. What the fuck?
You've been here longer than you are.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of
It's like
fucking around.
usually you're here at lunchtime. 1
Yeah.
o'clock.
I'm usually here a little later. I've got to meeting up with some guys from work tonight. I wanted to get home early, get out.
I gotta get home and clean up the house before I get the kids, so.
I got a busy weekend ahead of me.
Nah.
You took me there.
What's that?
They're fun at the bottom when you took me there.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun.
Got
You play around, just go up, turn around, come back.
a little more pedaling here.
Where's this?
It's at the bottom and you get to the right elbow set of 3 jumps. Pretty similar to this.
Oh. At the bottom of the big line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done this.
You remind me of this though. Hilltop too. I guess a really, really small one.
Yeah, and then there's like a, what's there? There's something, a log or something. I can't remember what. It's been a while.
I haven't worked my way up to that skinny on the bottom.
I'm horrible at skinnies. I haven't even tried any of them here.
I'd be so mad if I broke an arm or something like that.
Yeah,
Well, what?
a skinny,
Yeah,
something
My
selling.
son fucking loves doing them, dude.
I'm
I don't know
terrible.
how he does. He's 6 years old and somehow he does them.
I'm terrible at them. I was doing the ones over at Effort, and I can do there's like 3 groups. There's like a beginner, intermediate. And I've done the beginner ones, but I haven't even tried any of the intermediates.
I'd love to be able to do one of these long ones, just say I could do it, especially the big tree that's over there.
I saw a guy do this the other day. He did it like 3 times coming towards us, and he kept, yeah. He said it's a lot easier starting from the other end. The guy who was actually doing them consistently. Look, yeah.
Yeah, I would have already.
I was gonna say that's probably about 3 times further than I'd have gone. How'd you do? The whole thing? No shit. I'm not even gonna try.
I tried it once for a while.
The white clay trails where I go have a lot of ruts.
Yeah.
We have to stay in it and like just wide.
Oh, okay.
Oh, out of it.
Damn.
I'm surprised it's dead here. Usually there's multiple people here on Friday.
Yeah. It's normally more busy on Friday or Saturdays and Sundays, but
Well, tomorrow's probably going to be packed here. It's supposed to be almost 70.
it's supposed to rain on Sunday, I heard. Well, that's what I heard a couple days ago. I don't know if that's still the case.
Sundays I typically don't do too much because church that kind of takes up most of the day. If we go to second service a lot more than first service, so we don't even get out of church till almost 1. Then you're getting lunch, and then it's 3, and then end of the day.
Yeah, I was going to help a friend work on his car. He's got 69 Charger he's working on. And, but he was saying it's supposed to rain, so. Which I'm okay with. It's going to be a late Saturday night. Oh. Fucked up my pedal there. Screwed up my pedal placement. And just rolled them. I wasn't right and I tried to adjust and ended up like right at the very edge. I ended up just rolling over everything. Yeah, and then I'm just like, I just kind of bail out like until I can get centered, but by then I've already lost so much speed. That's why sometimes I'll actually sit a little bit just to get my feet positioned when I'm pulling away from here. The ones down there.
Yeah, I don't know. You go fast, it's fun. That's a fun trail.
It is. I like it. Is that where we're going? There's two doubles, kind of right near the beginning. Oh, I usually just turn right here. I usually just turn right in there.
Well, I know the one time I did it, I tried that cheetah trot. That cheetah trot is hard.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
drop the way it should.
Yeah, a lot of people say you get to the top and you're expecting it to roll and it doesn't. Yeah, you got to really like get up there and give it a shove. I haven't even tried it.
Go from start recording.
Was it a drop right here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not big though.
Nope. One, yeah, there's actually two sets. The first set or the second set?
Second set.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. I can't get any air off the first one.
See, now I'm out of breath.
Well, that one you actually pedal a little bit in.
Yeah. You guys messed with this thing yet in the tree?
No.
What?
It's actually easy.
I don't do any.
Why?
Not a chance for me.
I can't teach skinny.
Me neither. Hey, you just did one. You're the best skinny guy here.
Scary.
Yeah. I'm not sure my bars would fit. Well, at least it's wide.
What's that?
At least it's wide.
Yeah, it's wide.
Yeah.
That's what makes it easier.
Yeah.
I think.
You nicked the bar.
I saw you barely get through. I was kind of like, eee.
Nick this one right here.
Yeah. I don't know. Your bar's wider than mine? Probably similar.
Yeah, probably similar.
I know these are wider than the original bars that this had. I'm heading back up.
I don't know. Joe, come on, look at it.
Distance 2 miles. Total time 45 minutes and 21 seconds. Split pace 24 minutes 48 seconds per mile. That's fine. That's the way Marsh Creek is. You'll have the most fun on a mile and a half long downhill trail into a corner. But guess what?
Once you get to the bottom of it, you gotta go up the other side. Yeah, you get some speed on it.
Which one? The one at the end there? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, my normal thing is do this one, do that one, do the green right there, and then come back and like kind of keep doing that as a loop. When I was here, I think it was last Friday, there was nobody here, and I just kept going the whole time. I got my 10 miles in like an hour and 40 minutes, but I was shot. Like I was beat.
I'm not gonna lie. Before, like when you got here, I know you saw me sitting down there.
Yeah.
I was really like, I'm about to leave, man. Like I'd already done everything multiple times, and it's like, no one's showing here.
Yeah, my thing is I try to get that 10 miles in the back of my head. I'm going, oh, if I don't get the 10 miles in,
Then you had a shitty ride.
then I feel like I needed it. I
Right
need
now
the
I'm at
exercise.
Right now I'm at 6.91.
Yeah, I'm at 2. You definitely need to get some more in.
6.91 here. And then at Phoenixville I did 2.22.
That's kind of hard to believe at Phoenixville, how small that is. That's like my driveway.
I'm hungry at this point. My stomach's just growling.
Second one got a bit of a problem.
I probably don't get high enough for that to matter. When you hit that though, it kind of screws you up a little bit for the second one sometimes. If you get the one all the way to the right. Yeah. And to me, when I do that, I come off the second one screwed up. Like, but these guys know what they're doing. I don't. Yeah, while they're in the air. Yep. Oh shit. That's kind of what I tried there, right at the front, left on the second one,
Yep.
and it effed me up for the third one completely.
The only thing that sucks is I gotta take all my tools out to go biking. So I'm a contractor, so I have to empty my truck just to come biking.
Yeah.
So I've been tossing an idea of trying to find one for the hitch. Just that way I don't have to. But I'm also thinking about going to Harbor Freight Farm and buying these little bearing rollers. And I'm thinking about building a half side of my truck kind of roller system. I mean, I drove all the way to Phoenixville and then Phoenixville all the way here. It was like an hour and a half.
Do you like strap it down or just sit it over the gate?
Just a strap that just goes right there.
Yeah.
You got a Tacoma riding a mountain bike. You know you're a mountain bike. You got a Tacoma. That's the funny thing on all the like mountain bike videos. Where they're like, oh, I'm a real mountain biker now. I ended up buying a Tacoma. Like if you go to like Bear Creek Mountain, like you go to the big mountain bike park, like in the mountains, that's all you see is Toyotas. So it's like a joke about them.
Reliable, I guess.
last two vehicles that we got rid of were Jeeps, 285,000 on each. So they've been reliable. Still have two. First we bought was a 95 Cherokee, you know, the box. Still have that. It's got like 160, 170 on it. It's lifted and all that shit. And then my wife's been through two Grands, a 2000 and a 210. Those got over 285 when we got rid of them. Now she's on in a 2021 with 100 and just under 120. Yeah, they had a real problem. They did. They had a real problem with their 9-speed or some weird shit like that. Yep. Yeah. Yep. They had a real problem with them for like 3 years. Well, yeah, it's a CVT. Constant. Yeah, yeah, it's constant velocity. They're like cones. Yep. Yeah, I have a 5-speed 4-liter lifted on 33s, 5.5-inch lift. What's that? Yes, exactly. I get 15 miles per gallon with that, no matter what. Like highway, back roads.
How much?
15.
What is it?
95. The Cherokee 4-liter. Oh yeah, that there at the Subaru, it gets like 33. That gets like 33. Somewhere in that range. And that one does vary on like how loaded I am, how fast I'm going. The Cherokee doesn't care. I could have kayaks on the roof, I could be 80 miles an hour down the highway, or I could be idling on back roads, completely unloaded, and I get 15.
I think the most I've seen was 18.
Yeah. We took my wife's, her second Grand Cherokee was the 2010 with the 3.6 V6 in it, and we drove that out to Yellowstone. And like the whole drive, we were like trying to beat each other who could get the best mileage and stuff. It was kind of funny. We got up to like 21 on highway, you know, doing some decent speed. But normally that's around 18. Yeah. No, no.
That bike rack on my thing was there.
Wait, is
On the highway.
is that the one on the trunk? Is that? Wait, which vehicle are you? Yeah, yeah. You're like second or third from the end there. Silver. Yeah, yeah. I'm parked like this side of you now. Yeah, yeah. I had that one on. I had one like that on the back of the Subaru when I drove it down to the Outer Banks. It was fine, but I was nervous the whole time. I actually put like tons of extra straps on it and stuff.
That's what I put on this one.
Yeah, I went overboard. But and when I got this bike, I'm like, this is gonna be. I didn't want to put this heavy bike. I had my old Diamondback on it. That weighs like 10 pounds less than this, and it made me a little nervous. So I was putting this in the back of the Subaru, like this will fit in the back, taking the wheel off, but it was making a mess out of the interior. You know, flip the seats down and all that. I was tearing the back of it up. So I was like, I want to get a hitch. Yeah. Well, the thing about the hitch that I don't know if you noticed, mine actually comes out of the bumper. It's not below it. The Subarus, certain years and stuff, they have a little knockout panel because apparently in other countries your reverse light goes there, and in the U.S. it doesn't get used. So one company makes a hitch that actually comes out of that, so it's not hanging low. Because I was like, if I had a cross trek or something, I'd be okay, but like that's low. I thought for sure I'd be smacking the ground. So, what's that? Oh yeah, exactly. So I was like, I don't want to do that. But then I found that hitch. But the company that makes it, Eco Hitch or something, or Torque Lift is the name of the company. The hitch is the Eco Hitch. But they want like $400 some for the hitch. It's a lot. Whereas I can buy like a Kurt or whatever for 150, 160.
Yeah, I see those everywhere.
Yeah, but they go below. What I ended up doing is doing a little research, and it turns out that the Crosstrek and the Impreza are the same car essentially. Different suspension and stuff. So I was able to find one for the Impreza. The only difference is where that hole is. So I found one for the Impreza that fits the 1 1/4, you know, the class 1 hitch or whatever. And I picked one of those up used for like 80 bucks. And all I had to do was put 1/4 inch spacers in the front to tilt it like that, and it works. So I saved myself $350 or whatever the hell it was. All right, I got some more jumping in here. I haven't even hit 3 miles yet. This is pathetic. Oh, that was terrible. I completely screwed that up. I completely screwed that up.
That's like me. I was just saying to him, I did a great run all the way down. I ended up just continuing to go. I did the wood feature, got to the bottom of it. I went to go turn around and do like the front brake kind of like Indo turn around thing. Front tire washes out full.
Yeah, I got all squirrely. No, that's not good. You do get good air. In fact, I almost crashed coming back up because I was watching you jump. I blew that one really bad.
Alright, I think I'm going to do one more run, and then once we get to the bottom, I'm going to head out. Getting a little tired and hungry.
Yep, have a good weekend.
Been riding since 9 o'clock, so
I wasn't even out of bed then.
I dropped the kids off at 7:30 at school and headed right to Paintsville Road, and then came here. Literally drove straight from there, straight to here. I didn't stop nowhere. A little over an hour, an hour and a half.
I'm gonna try to make up for that last one. Do. I wanted to do that drop again, but now I'm even more nervous because of all the leaves.
They got a nice little trail made out. So you want to hit them.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, that's where I had the problem last time. No, I meant the big drop. Oh. Well, last time I turned too soon and ended up washing out into the berm and up and over the berm. Yeah. Like I said, I got video. It's kind of funny. It's not really leafy right there. Maybe I should try it again, just so I can say I did it cleanly. I was told I went too fast last time. I felt like if I went any slower, I was going to just nose over the edge like an idiot.
I think that's almost impossible. Yeah, if you're going really slow, I guess I could have.
Right over the edge, just tumble slowly.
It's like the worst out, like half the backfield.
Yeah, get caught. Yeah, right. Depending on how you plant your face in the ground. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some air this time. That's because you get so high. It's because you get so high.
I don't know why.
Like you're like this. Like you're.
I'm laying like this, though, right?
It looks. I see you coming off, and you're like that.
The last one I landed like this.
On the third one.
Back
It was probably. Can't remember if I saw you on the second or the first. But the one I saw you when I was coming back up, like you were like that.
That's the one where I hit the brake, I said.
No, just this time.
Oh, just this time.
Yeah, your front end is way higher than your back. Like me, at least I feel like I'm just doing this. Where you look like you're doing this.
I thought it doesn't feel like that to me.
Like you might be doing this towards the back end, but when you're coming up, you're like that. You're traveling like this instead of like that. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, because you look better, it looks cooler. You're getting way more air than I am. Because I know I have to, it's funny, as I'm approaching, I have to go in my mind, heels down, weight back, stand. And if I don't do that, then I don't get any, I end up letting the bike tuck up into me.
Yeah. That's the easy thing to do, like stand up and then when you get off, then you
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And I think in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm as high as I'm going to get. I might as well get the bike higher. Like, I don't know, maybe that's not what I should be doing. Yeah, I need to stay standing longer.
Everybody else, now, I keep watching them now. Press it so it keeps it straight. Then you need to
Yeah,
a lot of it,
I've got to overcome years of doing it the other way.
yeah, soaking it up. I want to learn that though too. I'd like to learn how to soak it up.
Yeah, to me, it's the way, I've always, I don't know, that's the way it felt like I should do it. And then try to jump, like spring up at the end, and it just doesn't work. For me, at least. Yeah, try again. So I watched that time. I watched, like I paid extra attention on you that time. You did what I said, and then you would get to a certain point, you kind of go like that.
Land nose first up.
Yeah, but it's a real abrupt.
I got like.
Yeah, like you got up and then you go, all right, nose down. Like there's not any smoothness to it. You got all this great height, so it looks like your distance is real. You're kind of doing, I'm over exaggerating, but really short. Like if, yeah, if you'd actually not nose down as quickly, you would go much further. In fact, if you didn't nose down as quickly, you'd probably land flat after the jumps because you are that high up. Like your wheels are this high off the top of that jump, but it's like this, just and then down.
I keep getting in front on the down stuff, but this keeps catching.
Yeah, I think you're just going a little too abrupt. Try to be a little smoother about it, but you may end up landing further than you're hoping, you know?
I'm probably, lower and more rainbowy.
Yeah, yeah.
It does feel like I'm kind of like going bunny hop, but nowhere near on as hard.
Yeah, you're going way up, and then, like, I'm probably exaggerating a little bit, but you're going way up, and then you're just, like, going level and down. Like, not any kind of, like, no real arc.
Chilling there real quick and then
Yeah, it's just like, I'm in the air, nose down. Like,
I'm not even trying to do that.
yeah.
I am trying to get the front wheel down first, so
Yeah. And I think you're maybe trying that too aggressively or something.
too quickly.
Yeah, yeah, or abruptly. But it's possible you're going to overshoot if you don't.
I'll try to be more smooth. It makes you go in your head, but not.
Right, exactly. What's that?
That's the highest I can go. The first one,
I'm trying to stand and stay standing longer.
definitely the highest I can
I kind of effed up the other two a little bit.
go. I saw your little front heavy on the
Second one, well, that third one was just hard. The front one, I felt that I landed this much a little too, like it's a little too back wheel. And by the time I hit the second one, I didn't feel comfy. So yeah, I'm trying to force myself, heels down, you know, squat into it, stand and stay standing. But like I said, my natural instinct is stand as soon as I leave the ramp, let the bike come up.
What if everybody's different when they start like coming naturally pushed into it, some feel more comfortable pushing up?
I know when I was a kid when we started riding, there were guys who could just jump really well and me who couldn't. And I would try to overanalyze, like, how's he getting there? Well, he must be pulling up, so that's what I'm trying to do. And there was a guy here the other day. One of the guys who was a track builder, he said he'd normally be riding, but his he had actually been Blue Mountain or something the other day and fucked up his suspension. But so he was actually taking pictures of them working down there, like video, and taking video of other people. He says he's going to putting it on the Instagram page, but I didn't see it up there yet. But I was running, another kid was running. He goes, check this kid out, he's crazy. And he's there with his dad. He was probably like 13 or 14. He was skying. And I was like, how do I get that high? And he goes, well, he probably weighs a lot less than you. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm sure. Kid probably weighed 110 pounds, but
That still seems big to get high.
yeah, exactly. Back in my racing, you know, back when I raced, and you know, we had our BMX heroes and stuff, and you would see them in the magazine. And some of those dudes were massive guys, like 6'3", 230, you know, pros. And there's pictures of them jumping just for fun, and those guys were getting crazy air. So
They got all that weight to push around. That's
Yep.
probably even an advantage.
well, they had the muscle, that's for sure.
Well, that's
There was a, and they actually did it 2 years in one of, was it BMX? Was it BMX A or BMX Plus? There were two main BMX magazines back in the day where they actually went to some college, and I can't remember, OSU or something like that, where they did like all these strength training things where they measured like the strength of these guys and then compared them like a normal 20-year-old and like comparing it to like other athletes and stuff. And some of the stuff these BMXers were like insane. Like some things were not surprising, like their ability to leg press was like completely nuts. But like some of like their O2 stats and stuff, like the breathing things and all, were like out of this world. All right, going for it.
Might stop a little bit. That's why I keep waiting.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my face on the last one. That's my favorite one.
Maybe I don't feel it because of the full face.
Oh, that's true. I tried. I could still tell I paused and pushed.
It didn't look as abrupt, but I was at a different angle than last time. Like it didn't look like you were smoother doing it. I feel this time and the one before it, when I hit the first one, I stood up longer. I felt I got better air, but I also felt less in control. Like I felt like I was doing a dead sailor a little bit.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And then the next few jumps, I'm kind of like, feel like I'm recovering from that little slight scare.
Yeah, you're trying something new then I guess.
But I feel like that's the path to getting the air for me, just to stand up longer than I am.
I tried not to, and that's what I does too.
And you hit it so slow and get that amount of air, it's kind of crazy. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you do. I feel like if you get more speed, you're just going to overshoot the back end.
Get my front tire over all of my back tire.
If I just do my normal jump, most of the time I can get over them all, like, but I'm not getting a lot of height doing it. I think I'm just doing,
Yeah, I can be there more.
but with like probably that much height, right?
Well, the highest I've seen is probably this high, and that was the one on my posted.
Yeah, yeah. But that scared me.
You're definitely higher than that. That's for sure. Yeah, you're doing something different. It's gonna throw you off.
Yeah, because the whole rest of the jump feels different. Like, oh, I'm higher now. Now what do I do? And then the next two, I'm a little like freaked out.
I don't think about anything besides pushing. This. I like that you go, though. I want to find that.
What's that?
Just soak it up.
Oh, just let the, just don't stand into the jump.
It's gonna throw me inside.
I mean, the perfect world, you would have all these tricks, you know, like,
Well, when you start doing it a lot, that's when they start learning everything.
yeah, you learn all the different ways to handle it. Like me, I feel like I got to carry a ton of speed, and I got to stand up
Hands up.
to the jump. Yeah.
I saw his video. It looks kind of sketchy. His wheel like cut not even fried up the whole ramp. Said sailing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because a lot of people will say that, and some of the other videos, you'll even say, they'll be describing it, and they'll say, stand up. So they could tell they're referencing the other guy's thing.
Yeah.
And then the one guy put one out where he was saying you're not supposed to stand up to the jump. I don't know if you,
Kind of like J-Hub, right?
yeah, I don't know if you saw that one where he's like in a van or something where he's talking, and apparently when he posted the video about not standing up, that the Lone Ranger, the stand-up guy, actually responded and said you're not allowed to contradict me without a music video or something. 'Cause you know he always does a little singy
I
thing.
know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about now.
and then he did one
What's his
too.
name?
I forgot the other guy. The one guy's the Lone Ranger,
Yeah,
the
Lone
stand-up guy. The other guy I don't remember.
Is it Planet Ground?
I don't know. I've seen so many of them.
Shred Academy?
That's definitely one I've watched. I don't know if
think
that's him.
the one you're talking about, Shred Academy. The guy with dreadlocks?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, he more teaches to stand up, but also lean back.
So you end up like
Tire doesn't leave.
you end up like with all these different, you
I
know.
know.
Like, well, maybe a combination will work.
Then you go try them all, you're like, oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, right. And you try to combine them at once, and that just makes a mess.
Every time. No way.
I feel really inconsistent today. I feel really inconsistent. Like one run will feel pretty good, the next one will be terrible. I felt really good one day last.
Total time 1 hour 18 minutes and 8 seconds.
It's terrible.
Split pace 32 minutes.
I should be like 8 miles in at that.
per mile.
What did it say? Was it 3 or 4? I didn't even catch the beginning. Yeah, I always miss. By the time I realize it's talking, I've missed the distance. Yeah, I wish I could. Being a shithead. I think that's 3. Oh shit. I carried the front wheel too high on the first one and made a mess out of the rest. Yeah, I did. I came with the front end up too high off the first one and never recovered. Yeah, I ended up landing and was looped out. Yeah, I know. I was like, ah. I stood up to the first one pretty good. Got air, and when I do that, I don't feel like I'm in control. I need to work my way up, I guess.
I was practicing on the green trail before I took it on there.
The little one right over here?
To get the timing on it.
Oh, the 3 little ones at the bottom?
It's just right here, the little tabletop and stuff. That helps a lot.
Can you actually get air off of those? I can just jump the first one. Barely.
That's more like it's definitely more of a yank than me.
Like I just, that's weird. My favorite part of that is that berm, the right-hander.
Oh, when it goes down there.
Yeah, you can really rail that hard, which is fun. But then there's the 3 like tables.
Yeah.
The first one I have to really work to clear that, and then the other 2 I can't. Like, I don't know if I'm tired or what. So what I end up doing is just heel back and just kind of wheeling over them. Yeah, maybe I need to work on that a little bit more. All right. I'm just gonna go back to my old technique a little bit here. I'm scaring myself. Was that kick intentional? Then good. Because you got sideways off of the second one. You got where you kicked it off sideways on the second?
Yeah. I'm trying to do this. Help my mind, I'll keep going. Like motocross days, like this. Think about doing this in the air.
I went back to my old way and I got over all 3 of them fine.
There you go.
But I'm sure I didn't get any height.
Time to go to the big line.
Yeah. I do want to see some of those other things he was talking about.
Yeah, me too. I was going to go down to the bottom 3. I'll go look through them.
You want to show me where they're at? Like,
I don't know where they're at.
oh, because the only ones I know are if you go to the big line, and when you're top of the big line, you can go right or left. If you go left, you go through these 2 berms, and then you can hit like 3 of the big ones, and then like 3 of the little ones at the bottom, or you can completely bail on the big ones. I've done the big ones once and they scared the shit out of me. I'll show you where they're at. Have you actually seen the big line, or no? You want to at least take a look at it?
Go down there.
No, just right that way.
Oh, yeah. Should I put my feet up?
Yeah. Most of it's just like this. Sometimes if it sticks, if you loosen your seat clamp, your post clamp. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. Oh, that's new. Oh, shit. I don't know. That's not supposed to be here. You know there's somebody bunny hopping it, though. Oh, shit. Thought I was going to land on my ass there, like fall backwards. Oh, you're just gonna, I probably should have done that. Yeah, well, that's new. Yeah, well, look, some that came down last week. Oh, sorry. I thought we were there. Next one. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure which part you're talking about then. This is the only way I know how to get there. So this is the, you haven't seen this at all? Yeah. Yeah, so you just want to, no, right here.
Oh, you just go down it.
Yeah. If you go to the left, it hits a couple big berms, and then you have an option. If you go to the right, there's a rock gap jump, and then a wood sender.
If you go left now, you just try to keep it zero.
Right. I'm just going to like coast them essentially, so you just, let you see them. But like there's the first like little gap jump, which doesn't look all that bad. But the one after that, see that sender?
Yeah.
And see where that goes?
Yep.
That's when the stuff gets serious. So you can just hit this berm and you get to the bottom, and then you can either hit those big jumps or you can just go to the left and coast next to them just to see them.
Just ride over them.
Yeah, you can just ride over them. I did, and it scared me, so I'm probably not going to.
So ride over them a front flip or nothing?
I didn't, but like I went at them with one of those, like, I want to be sure I have enough speed to get over them, and I got a little bit of air that was not intentional. Yeah, and I think probably just coasting past them the first time might be the smart thing.
Yeah.
It does. Look, wait till you see the back side of it. Yeah, well, coming off that's a little, like that scares the shit out of me. And when it gets really rainy, they cover them. Yeah, yeah. But you can take it from this side here, from the berm. And it's not bad. It's just, like I said, I've done it before. I probably will do it again. And then same deal here. Except there's normally not trees in the way. Once you get over that, you're pretty much clear. The rest of it's just little light stuff. Like that. Yeah. It's not too bad. Like I said, I've done it, and I haven't done it recently. It's been probably 3 weeks, but
You can definitely make it big.
yeah, yeah.
That side and the tall side. This is pretty small. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit it here, it's probably not much at all. And this, even though it's the wood thing, it's not really a gap. I mean, I guess it theoretically is, but it's not like anything bad. But like this is, you know, and then these are probably the three he was talking about here.
Oh, this is starting at the bottom.
Yeah. And then you got these across here. So that's the pro line. Yeah. What's that? No, that's kind of how I feel. And there's like a do not enter somewhere, a stay left or something. Oh yeah. You can actually, if you stay left here, it loops you back around.
I'll take it up.
Yeah, from right here.
Go for the small jump at the bottom.
Well, actually, a couple different places. If you do this, what's that? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. And at any place along here, you can turn back into the pro line. Yeah. Yep. There's a real tough climb at the top. Right here. It always sneaks up on me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would exhaust you. But I think the new stuff he's talking about is down here. Down this way, yeah. He said it's more like an XC line. So more cross country like. I did some of this once, so I don't know if it's the same thing that he was talking about or if it's something new. There you go, Mr. Skinny. That's been there. There's a bunch of other skinnies too. That's what the arrow said. Oh shit.
Distance 4 miles. Total time 1 hour 34
Isn't that what the arrow says?
15 seconds. Split pace 16 minutes 4 seconds
Oh.
per mile.
I just felt. You want to go that way? Let's go that way, just because we haven't gone that far. I did before. I don't really remember it, to be honest. But I was just trying to get as far out as we could, just because he was saying they did that. You don't want to try that? I don't either. You want? Yeah. I just smacked the pedal. Ooh, nice gouge. I was trying to avoid the rock and then I hit the root. Oh shit. Yeah. I rode a bunch of this area and I'm not sure where anymore. Uh-oh. No thanks. Yeah, I haven't been out here.
There's not even basic. How are you supposed to even prepare yourself?
That's just like throw yourself over the bars. I mean, it looks like there's a way to get down this way.
They have to build it more like this.
I mean, do you actually just jump? Like,
I don't know. I've seen people do it, but the digital land.
I want to see what it looks like from the side. Yeah, that's.
You're not going anywhere.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
People, when they do it, they land on like that part.
Yeah, they're like jumping. I mean, they're clearing a lot of that distance.
Yeah, they gotta make that.
You're doing that with a lot of suspension. And they keep going this way too. I know some guys are riding it. Wow.
Now they really are making it.
They're going like all the way up that way. Yeah, that's way out. Oh yeah, coming back down. Yeah, that's way beyond my
Going this way is probably fine. Going up it would suck. That's probably why they have that.
yeah, and turn. Ugh.
Cross country.
But this is like, I don't know. This is some pretty hardcore stuff.
They got one at White Flag right now. It's literally just right there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not up for that. That's a good bit beyond my skill set.
But it's like super well driven. So,
Yeah, this is insane. Oh, we saw it. Yeah. Because somebody's saying it was a 20-foot drop, and that's right. Yeah, I mean, that's not 20 foot is not an exaggeration there. Might be worse. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on there. There's like some metal or something. Yeah. Oh, it's an old refrigerator. there's the compressor. A whole bunch of garbage. I'm gonna look at that from down here if I can. Oh, gonna do it on both sides. Oh shit, yeah. There's the back side of it. They're gonna build this into a drop in there. I think that's the quarter he's talking about. Is there a trail up top there? Or they just meant that to go up and land? But I don't really see a trail along the top, do I? I mean, not saying they can't build one, but I mean, they definitely leveled it out up there. How long before somebody tries to go from up top? I don't know. Or the other way. I mean, I guess I can't see what's up there to know. But it kind of looks like it ends there, but that could not. Yes, yes, this whole thing is terrifying. What's that? Oh yeah, the kids will. I just want to see up this way just a little further. Oh shit. Is that coming back around from up top? Or is that there? Like, see that bridge or whatever? Yeah. Well, I think we were up there a little while ago.
Yeah, we were.
Probably take the rest of the way. Oh, that's kind of nuts. Alright. What's that?
Very well groomed.
You want to take a walk up and look, or?
I just wanted to do it, but it wasn't very well groomed at all.
No, not at all. Which one's that?
You ever done that?
I don't know.
Probably good to have to go on that. No?
I don't know. Should we go look? We're here. Yeah.
He's right, man. They're really building it up this way. That'd be cool though, because then it's not just a place to jump.
Right, right. Is this actually just... Oh, you know what? I have been here before. Yeah, this spot. But if it's where I'm thinking it is, yeah, there's a log up top. There's a horizontal log. You have to duck under if you go down. Yeah, I think you can go up there and come down that way. But to be honest, I'm a little nervous with all the leaves. Yeah. It's interesting. The stonework here. Yeah. I was gonna say, maybe these trees were enough to dissuade them. Oh, you know what? That's actually a tunnel, I think. Is that a tunnel? I think it is. I think maybe that was a bridge for something at one point. Yeah, I have been there before. The first few times I've been here, I just kind of did this, like a lot of these just trails, just to see what was here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one where I smacked my pedal.
Oh yeah. I rode through here.
Yeah. There's a nice drop. Right down the rock. I think it take a while to learn all these back here.
How do we get back to the blue jump?
I think you just, our jumps you mean, or just keep going straight. It'll get you there.
Ride around and go back there.
We can go back. I don't really, I'm not really enjoying this as much. I mean, it's cool to explore, but like I don't see anything. I want to ride that.
Yeah, that whole side is fun.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the one trail that we always
These other ones, I like. I can see them becoming fun if I practiced a lot. But at 59 years old, I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to practice to get good at those. What's that? Yeah, oh yeah. If you watch videos of it, there's some YouTube videos of like just like a line of guys just hopping it. Just yeah. One guy, Trail Sage, did a good video on it. And the news one where that one kid they were interviewing is a guy I see here all the time. That's the way back.
This way?
If you just go left, it's the big trail again. Yeah, go left right here.
Oh, then you go past it.
Yeah, and right, because on your right-hand side is the big one. The other thing you could do is you could ride the big one again and head back that way. But since you're Mr. Skinny, you probably want to do this one. Yeah, wait, see how skinny that gets at the end of that? I mean, I don't know, did you want to run down that one or just head back? Alright, I didn't know if you wanted to just roll those. Yeah, I rolled them once, they were a little scary. I would roll them again. Yeah, like a little bit of a lip. Yeah, like I said, I rolled them with a couple other guys. They were a little scary, but nothing really came, like I didn't come even close to crashing or anything. It was just a little more than I was ready for. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the way it just goes right back. Yep. Yeah, if you stay here, it'll take you right to the where we normally stand to get ready to roll. It's a little bit of a downhill up here. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should have taken one of the other routes. I guess it'd be silly to hope somebody moved it while we were over there. Yeah. Nope, still there. Bunny hop it. If you're really good, throw the bike under, jump over it, and then land on the bike. Yeah. I saw a video of a guy going a downhill, lost the bike, kind of rolled, came back up next to another bike just laying there, just hopped on it and kept going. Totally like, you know, not planned, but when he saw the bike, he just went for it. Well, at least had to get back and forth. There are still some, hold on, stick that. There are still a couple other trails over that way. You know, like green trails. Wonder how the people who live right next to here feel about it. I mean, on one hand, you don't have anybody moving in next to you. Yeah, right. You wouldn't have to drive half an hour or whatever. Load your bike and everything. I should have followed you.
I was like, oh, this is too perfect. You got like the perfect speed right there.
And then I got here and went to run it and started and realized I was like 2 gears too low. I was like, fuck.
Take like one pedal right after the corner. That corner. That. Have you seen anybody jump it?
What's that? Like,
From this to the landing?
oh, like clear the flat?
Yeah, the whole flat land on the landing.
No.
A couple different corners.
No shit.
I didn't see it to the guy that was doing stuff.
I wouldn't surprise me. I've seen a few people kind of hop off of it.
Yeah.
Like not really right off the end, but like hop like halfway across the flat area.
Oh, okay.
But not actually go from the incline completely past the flat.
That's pretty insane to do that and make the corner.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I gotta do it. Do a few more runs on here until I feel comfy again, jumping, and then maybe I'll give it a shot.
It's very clear at the landing.
Yeah, I keep thinking back about when I did mine. I just overturned too quick. I was so in my mind that gotta turn.
Look my hip back. People hop it up.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that.
Like, or what is it?
And I've seen other guys just go off and just kind of nose down a little bit, just and land. And they look the smoothest. The guy, and maybe you were doing that because I couldn't tell from here, but
That's all I do.
yeah, and just ride. It's like just riding down a hill. Yeah,
Like it's not even.
yeah.
You start hopping, it's like you gotta, I don't know, too much about that. There's too much overtime. Don't make it sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple jumps in here before I try that, I think.
Total distance 5 miles. Total time 1 hour 54 minutes and 31 seconds. Split pace 20 minutes 18 seconds per mile.
What's that? Oh, when you going up that thing? Yeah, that's something I don't think I'm ever gonna try.
It's not worth it. I did it because he did it and it was his moment.
Yeah.
But that, I don't like the tree.
Well, you know when you're coming back up, along the bottom there, and there's that little, I call it a skinny, where there's that little tree that's down,
Oh, yeah.
where you can kind of go 3 ways right past that, and go straight all the way to the right, or you go kind of in the middle where it goes between 2 trees.
Yeah.
I
Talking
can't.
about coming back up, right?
Yeah. I can go to the left, which is kind of the normal trail, and I can go to the right. But if I go in the middle, I get caught on my bars, like won't fit through the trees. These are a new set of bars, and they're new now. They're like 2 months old, but they're wider than my old bars, which is still way crazy. Like my old Diamondback were like that. Yeah.
My third number is fine. It feels more in control.
Yeah, for sure. Like every little twitch,
Yeah. Every little.
any twitch with those short bars, you're like going so far.
I couldn't imagine.
I've seen guys on like, drop bars, like 10-speed style, doing crazy shit like this. Like on YouTube videos. I'm like, I can't imagine how twitchy that thing has to be. Alright. But at least they got wide bars, usually. Ugh. Yeah, that was the trick, guys did that. I was a racer, kept mine wide. What's that? Oh. I did on that one. What's that? Yeah, I got them all. But again, not a lot of height. Like, I mean, I like knowing that I cleared them, but I also know it probably looks lame compared to what some of those kids are doing and stuff. And you are so, like, your front wheel's so high up compared to how it feels to me. Another. Yep. do the drop? Oh no. Really?
I don't know. Every time we went on distance, it looked like a dead sailor.
Yeah.
That's all that.
Yeah, like let's triple the height and hope for the best. I gotta do this.
Don't do it.
Was she?
I was like, oh, come on. You're going to regret it when you get home.
That's the way I was with that. Like I go home, damn, I was so disappointed in myself. And then I finally did, and now I'm kind of disappointed that I'm afraid to do it again. Just like the big ones down there. I did them one. I mean, I didn't do the two.
The big drop somewhere else?
No, the ones that we rode past the big jumps, the
Oh,
pro line or whatever. I mean, I skipped that first. I did what we did, the left hand or through the two berms, and then I did the rest. And I haven't gone back yet. Like if you would have done it this time when we were down there, I would have done it. But I'm not going to do it on my own. I kind of have to be peer pressured into it again, I think.
Let's go back like 5
It does, right? Was I too slow? I was, because the way the guy said I went too fast last time, I was like, I did tap the brakes a little in the berm, because I was like, I don't want to hit that tree again. Cool. Oh yeah, I don't have a hop. I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I did that at least once clean now. I think, like that didn't seem as scary as the first time. Like I think I'll do it a few more times. Not necessarily today, but yeah. The landing or the entrance? Yeah. Because the first time I did it, I was really like, I want to carry speed. I want to carry speed. So like I swung out really wide here as far as I could to straighten out the corner. And I hit it at a good clip. This time I actually did feel a little nervous. Maybe I was too slow. And you seemed to confirm I probably was.
It looked like you were fine, honestly, but you definitely
Oh, the landing? Okay. So just a little more than that would have been perfect. Yeah, like well, you keep saying, if you look at the angles and stuff, if that were dirt, you'd have no problem doing that. You know what I mean? The fact that it's wood makes you think there's more to it. If that was just a little bit of a gap of dirt there, you'd be like, ah, it's nothing. Yep. Because everybody slid on a wet deck before. I've only done it once today, but when I go all the way down here, like after you do the wood thing, there's a couple little ones and then a slightly bigger hop, not including the new stuff. I would always try to get a little sideways off that, like throw the back end around. Yeah. Sometimes like that probably looked pretty good. Other times I was like, I'm sure that was lame. Just that always looks like you have more control.
Yeah. But they really watch them on GoPro. I think 9% of the time they're gonna hit something.
I think it's a gyroscope effect. I think it does actually stabilize you in the air. Yeah. Because you got like two, if you're going straight, you got two gyroscopes that are only keeping you going this way.
Yeah.
You add that, it seems like it might give you a little bit of side-to-side stability. Yeah. A little more side-to-side than just the straight. Yeah, that's amazing. Like the stuff when I was a kid, like just doing that, just getting a little sideways in the air was like a big deal. Now guys are doing 360s, 720s, totally ditching the bike and catching it again.
So it's triple flip. Exactly.
Yeah.
How are you not dead?
Yeah.
One record guy's like, no wheelie there. Actually, something back.
That stuff's, yeah, that just blows my mind. Is it really that late? Oh, shit. What was that, 3? Oh, shit. I got here at like 10 after 1. I'm definitely not getting the miles I normally do today. I think I'm only at like 5 or something. Normally by now I'd have been done. I'm getting a lot more. What am I at here? Shit. This is annoying. The half screen like shows, and if I scroll it skips the distance. It's like 2 hours and 7 minutes, 613 calories, but the distance one, I think it's 554. But like, see how it's clipping off?
Oh, yeah.
And if I try to scroll down, it just jumps to the next thing. Because it's sideways, if I stood it upright, I'm sure it'd be fine. Actually, I could just do that momentarily. Nah, it's a pain in the ass, actually. Go for it. Maybe try. I have to start trying to do a little turn, you know.
I'll so much sucker. I felt a little crooked off the first one with that tail in my bar.
No.
I've read about that already.
What's that? That little.
Hard turn. Stick out the end a little bit. It'll help you so much.
It'll stabilize you a little bit.
I'm scared.
But now it's working. Yeah, I don't know. Might take me a while to get to that. What's that? Yeah. Oh yeah, well you don't have to work. Yeah, you come out here every day like I did when I was a kid. Lived on my bike. Now with the time change, I don't have a chance after work. I think I'm gonna just have to slowly work my way up to standing more. Like I'm trying to stand, but not.
You probably almost just land in the middle of the top.
What's that?
I just go really slow, just land on top.
Oh, trying to get the height.
Yeah. Slower, you know, but
I'm afraid that like if I do that, I'm gonna end up going over the bars.
that back wheel hang up.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna keep with what I'm doing and just try to slowly increase my stand so I'm still doing my kind of arc and just eventually get a higher arc. Maybe. I don't know. What was that?
First one was higher again.
I think I did.
I didn't see the second one.
I don't think the second one was as good. Because when I try to get more on the first one, I tend to not land the next ones quite as well.
Dog out third.
What's that?
Dog out.
Oh, what kind? Oh, I think you said that before. Yeah, the last couple weeks I was here late because my dog's acupuncturist was coming. and I had to stay for that, so I didn't get out here till late. Today my wife was able to get home to handle that, so I could get out here earlier. He didn't have a lot of time left. Yeah. Yes, it is. There would have been a time where he would have loved to come up here and hang out while this was going on.
Follow you or just stand there?
He would have either tried to follow or stood here and barked. Are you going to go do the drop?
You want to do it? I did.
So it looked like you were going to.
I was just looking at the
Oh, it actually looks scarier there, doesn't it?
When you're on top, I think it looks the least scary. You were talking earlier, I hope they put like a couple jumps up here.
Oh, to build into this?
Maybe like a small drop. This small.
Well, they got the space.
Oh yeah. Cool, have like 3 more. Or even 2 more.
Just like that.
Yeah. Working my way up to the right side of the first one.
I'm kind of hitting the beginning of the right. Like I want to hit the beginning of the lip on the near side and kind of the inside of the lip on the back side.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're definitely more right than I am.
and I think that helps me a lot distance wise. And the same with the second jump, but going to the left. But I'm not doing what those kids are doing, like the smooth thing. So like a lot of times if I try to get to the left of the second jump, I'm not straight, and it gets me a little squirrely, and then the third jump's garbage because I've lost every bit of speed, and I was lucky not to crash.
That's kind of because you've got this land, so your front tire goes off a little bit different spot.
Yeah.
Kind of a better job.
And you're already like crooked in the air. You're like, this isn't where I wanted to be.
Where's the...
Our speed difference is really, really big.
I know. I cleared them all in there. I heard you texting me. I'm like, what the hell?
The third one, I had to stop. Yeah, you were in the air when I caught it. I was trying to follow you to get like video.
6 miles. Total time 2 hours, 18 minutes and 22 seconds. Split pace 23 minutes.
I thought I gave you enough room, but by the second jump, I was like, I'm not sure this is going to work. By the third one, you were in the air on the table, and I got the third one. I got right there. I ended up just going to the right of it.
Oh, you got video of it?
Yeah. I think I do. Yep, I should. Eventually, I'll get it up on YouTube. I am lazy about that. Because I just put everything up there.
Oh, I'll watch it.
It takes forever for me to even label. Like, I'm not even sure I'm caught up. Like every weekend I've been riding for 3 days. So that's 3 days to put up, like label the dates on them and stuff.
Oh, it's probably taking a while.
It does. I'm not even close.
What is it?
Lee G, L-E-E-G _ MTB.
Love stuff.
What's that?
Love.
Oh, yeah.
What?
MTB, like mountain bike. Did it show up?
Oh, I just typed it in on the message.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were gonna, if she hit the YouTube thing. Like right now, it's just videos of me riding around this place from the chest thing.
You got the wreck, right?
I do.
Alright.
It's kind of funny. All of them are just labeled like the local Quarryville, PA, and then a date. except one says like Lee meets tree or something like that. And that's the one where I think it's at like the 6 minute and 15 seconds or something in. You see me kind of sit there like doing this kind of thing, like getting my nerve up, and it looks really funny because like I look back at it, it looks like I go into the turn and then just turn into the tree. Like I aimed for the tree, and I've shown the video some guys who worked like they just ran right into the tree. I'm like, my front end washed out. When you go over the berm, you don't really have control. And I looked at the video and go, damn, they're right. The other thing he pointed out is you can actually hear my heart in the videos.
Really?
Yeah, if you have like decent bass and you turn it up, you can actually hear my heart on the chest mount. Yeah. All right. Did you try to go faster? Or?
I thought I was the first one I even overshot pretty good.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm getting the distance, I think. What's that, the first time?
The second run back.
The one before, yeah.
I heard you coming.
I came up, and I swore I gave you plenty of space. I wanted to do it to get you on video. I didn't want to give you too much, but then I was like, oh, I'm catching up. I was hoping, but the third, because you spend way more, like a lot of time in the air, and the third one, you were still in the air when I was hitting it, and I'm like, I'm going to land on top of you. The first one's my favorite. They are. Like the first one, I like going just a little to the right.
Yeah, definitely go for it. The second one makes you want to whip back into the left.
To line up for the next one.
That feels
Yeah.
left-handed to the next one.
Yeah, see, I'm the other way.
You like going that way?
I like turning right. Like that's my natural. Left foot back, turning right.
Back up.
Yeah, most people
my
are.
left foot is back too.
Really?
Yeah, my right foot forward.
You know what's really weird about that? Like when I'm starting off, I start off left foot forward, but when I jump, I'm left foot back.
That is, especially if you like turning this way.
Like to me, this is the comfortable way to turn. Left foot back.
I don't mind turning so much, but I definitely prefer this way. But I'm talking about like getting back. I just want to do that a little bit. Feels left-handed.
Oh, well, you know what? I think whatever one is back, you want to push again. You know what I mean? Like if your right foot's back, you want to kick the back end left more. Because like if you're trying to turn this way, you're trying to like drag your pedal outside, whereas this you have the crank arm against your leg if it's worst case. You just gonna head straight down?
No, I gotta go to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I tried to jump the green line with the bottom of my
Oh,
hand. Always back up.
that's why I got everything in there.
No water though.
No. Yeah, I'm not a.
I gotta bring that anyway. I don't want to put that in my pocket.
I'm gonna do a few more. I think I'm probably gonna go all the way down and try to get a few more miles in before it gets. Because I'm only at like 6 or 7 or something. And I gotta head home in like a half hour. Alright. 6.2, 6.1. Ugh, terrible. Alrighty, well have a good weekend. Hopefully.
I'll be here.
Trying to think if there's something going. Yeah, as long as the weather's decent, I'll be here. Oh, blew my pedal already. I blew my pedal on the first one and just lost so much speed. And then couldn't make a decision. I was like, I'll do it anyway, and at the last second I'm like, nah, just go back to the top. Yeah, me too.
Should look up Rockburn.
Rockburn?
It's got a line similar to this.
Is that the one in Maryland or whatever?
Yeah. I was there when I didn't know a thing. I just wrote everything. BMX was just crazy.
Can I squeeze 3.5 miles in the next 20 minutes? No.
Maybe. Alright, I'll see you.
Take it easy. Hello.
Mind your way?
Oh yeah, heading down that way. Whew, no worries.
Have a good one.
You too.